Yo, what's going on out there in them digital streets? This your player partner Watt checking in, and this is the Dropbox, and let's get into it. Yeah, man. So, last night I was able to log on to Disney Plus, and I was able to see the new Marvel series that they got out called What If. If you aren't aware of what this show is about, it's a take on the foregoing idea of what this phase of the Marvel universe is going to be about, or rather not universe but multiverse. We seen that in Loki, and I also like how these Disney Plus series are setting up to the movies, or they're better woven in the movies versus during the original phase one of like these Marvel, the original Iron Man and Captain America. Then you have these spin-off shows on Netflix, which was great shows in their own right. But they didn't but they were kind of disjointed from the actual story that was going on as far as the movies were concerned. But I feel like on this go around, a lot of the series are building up to the movies, and I feel like we're going to definitely get a payoff throughout these movies, especially with this reimagining of the multiverse right now. So I think that what we're going to see in the future, we're going to see a lot of these characters reemerge and come back on the big screen, because the thing about the What If, this episode 1, it was a retelling on the Captain America story. You know what I'm saying? So whereas Peggy Carter becomes Miss America, I would say, or she's the new Captain America. And it was left disjointed in a sense, or it's left with like a cliffhanger or a build up. I don't want to give it away, but there's a lot of great things going on there. It's definitely worth a look if you haven't seen it. I don't want to tell it, but it's some cool stuff going on, and I think that when we get into the movies like Spider-Man, or like the new Spider-Man, or maybe even Doctor Strange, we'll get more of that. But like I said, it's a great take on Captain America. Also, too, another thing to note, I like the fact that Marvel has gotten better with the way that they are producing these 2D comics. They did something like this before with the Black Panther. It wasn't nearly as polished as this is. This is way more polished, a lot more smoother, a lot more involved. If you're a fan of animated movies, I think you will really enjoy this, and the series as a whole is going to be very engaging, and I'd love to see where they go with these reimagining of the stories. And you know what, that's it for me. But if y'all seen it and y'all like it, leave some comments in the comment section below, and we'll have a conversation about it. And on that note, I'm out the box with it. Do you hear me?